I was helping some guys train for an MMA fight, so I kind of started getting back into it, training, and I felt pretty good. And Jeremy Bjornberg started joking around with me about me fighting, and it was kind of half a joke for a while. I told him I'd do it, and here we are. So now I'm boxing.
Ignite FC returning to Shakopee, Minnesota. We are at the Canterbury Expo Center. Along with me, Ashkan Morvari. Ashkan, I think I pronounced your name, the city's name, and the venue's name correct. I'm calling it. They're close.
It's Ashkan.
We're going 2-1. I went 2-1. And those three. Okay. Oh, dude, I've been hearing about it. And, from the south side of Chicago, I struggle with many things. Language is definitely probably at the top of that list. So why don't we start with yourself? You're a veteran of 23 MMA fights. You're making your boxing debut. What has brought you down this path?
I was helping some guys train for an MMA fight, so I kind of started getting back into it, training, and I felt pretty good. And Jeremy Bjornberg started joking around with me about me fighting, and it was kind of half a joke for a while. I told him I'd do it, and here we are. So now I'm boxing.
So Jeremy used the Jedi mind trick to get you back into the ring. Is that what we're doing?
I think so. I'm gonna blame him.
He got you. He got you. Okay. Dude, the guy gets me every show. So it is what it is.
Maybe I wanted to get God a little bit though.
Well, 23 MMA fights. You're now stepping into foreign territory with boxing. How's the transition been?
It's been good. I started out my MMA career and I was mostly a grappler. I was kind of afraid of striking. So more than anything, I think it's a little bit of overcoming a fear. I thought it would be easier than it is. I was thinking bigger gloves, less to worry about, don't have to worry about kicks and submissions. But it's a whole new world. So it's been a big learning experience. It's been a lot of fun.
You think you're adjusting okay?
I think so. I feel pretty good. But I guess we'll find out Saturday night.
So right. Well, Saturday night, Canterbury Expo Center, nitrotickets.com if you want to go to the event live, as well as MMA Futures if you want to watch it. But I'll tell you, you got Richard Smith. I know, here's the thing about Richard Smith. I know his record, like it's about 500, but he has a very lengthy amateur boxing career as well. So I know you've got a ton of experience MMA-wise. To have 23 fights is incredible, within its own right. But, you're coming with somebody that's got a lot more experience boxing. Any concerns on your end?
There's always a concern, but I think I'll be all right. I've been training really hard. I'm pretty confident in my skills and the people I've had around me. So I think we'll do all right.
Cool. Who are you training with?
I've been training at Lab Bodega Fight and Fitness in Prior Lake. That's where I was kind of helping the MMA guys, and they started helping me with boxing. But then our old boxing coach, when I was fighting a while back, Dale Jackson. So he, I think he's got a pretty extensive boxing record around here. He was a couple of time region champ, amateur. I think he was a finalist maybe. And then his son, who I used to wrestle with in college, and we used to fight together. So those have been the main two guys. And then Mitch White at La Bodega has been helping me out quite a bit as well.
Cool. Now, MMA, obviously you've had quite a few training camps for that. Now you're doing boxing. What's harder on the body?
It's just that, I've got a buddy that's training for the grappling show, so I've been trying to help him out, and we had a bunch of guys that fought on the show last weekend MMA, so I've been helping them out still. So it hasn't been really different. I've just, the extra workouts and the cardio workouts, I've been trying to do boxing, but I've still been grappling. I've still been doing MMA, so it's been more cross training. But it's almost 4 years since I've been in there, so just, I'm older. So it all seems a little harder, I just have to be a little smarter with my training.
It's called getting old, buddy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, you can say you did it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, April 23rd, Shakopee, Minnesota. We're at the Canterbury Expo Center. You can see this gentleman right here make his boxing debut, and nitrotickets.com. Before we go, though, any shout outs?
I'll give a shout out to La Bodega Fight and Fitness, Rice Street Old School Boxing Gym, Dale Jackson, Mitch White, and Billy Simon.
My man. I'll see you at the fights, man. I'm coming up.
All right, man. Look forward to it.
Be good, man. Have a good night.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
Ignite FC returns April 23rd to Shakopee, Minnesota. Get your tickets at nitrotickets.com or set your pay-per-view up at MMAfutures.com.